Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the election in Malawi should serve as a lesson to President William Ruto and the Kenyan government that we're having currently as of now. Because there is that issue of incumbents, which the current regime is really depending on, but going on by the issue of one term that is being actually realized in Malawi, then Ruto should be worried about the discussion about one term. Just like William Ruto, the Malawi current president, Lazarus Chakwera, got to power using the Bible. The man used to quote the Bible most of the time. He used to preach in his campaign rallies. He was a kind of God-sent candidate. That is the situation that it is the kind of political approach that he used. Blackmail the people using the Bible. Lie to them using the Bible. He used to quote several Bible verses, and he got to power through deceit and lies. So Ruto also did the same. A God sent, mpaka watu wakamuita deputy wa Yesu, Jesus deputy. So we are here now, the very same man who used the Bible to deal with his opponent and propel his campaign is now being rejected by the same people who voted for him. The election now is very tight, a very tight race that can either force a rerun or the former president, who is actually 85 years old, his name is Peter Muzarika. He might be elected as the president. Najua hapa jenezi wanasema Maraga arudi. And huko wanarudisha mtu mwenye ako 85 years. Sasa huyo Kibaki wa huko. Back to power. But the man who came with the Bible is now being rejected. Either rerun or Peter Muzarika being re-elected. And he's leading in all this, including hata kama kutakuwa na rerun, he is leading. So that man might be a one-term president in Malawi. This should worry William Ruto, because he's not the only one. There is the change of wave in Africa. The power of incumbents is being challenged in Africa. There is wind of change. Masisi is the former president of Botswana. He served from 2018 to 2024. Ako nyumbani. He was not re-elected. Saleh is also former president of Senegal. He served from 2012 to 2024. He was actually sent home through the ballot. Nana Akufo-Addo, former president of Ghana, 2017 to 2025. Ghana wanaenda 7 years ama ako nyumbani. Now the latest one, Lazarus Chakwera. He might be heading home. Is Ruto ready for this? I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request for those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, as we have put it, I'm sure ukiona cha mwenzio kikinyolewa chako kitie maji. Kwa leo kichwa cha rais wa Malawi kinanyolewa. Mheshimiwa William Ruto, sina habari kama chako umekitia maji. You might be the next. The power of incumbents has been challenged. Not one time, not two times, not three times, it's several. And if we go beyond our borders in Africa, you can look on what is happening in Bangladesh. You can look at what happened in Sri Lanka. You can look to those countries. Today, the other day we were discussing about Nepal. Now they demand the former Chief Justice to go and hold power for some time in trust of the people of Nepal until they have next general election. The person that is returning to power is an old lady. So, the challenge in Kenya has not been about age. Hata huyu Raila amekuwa akipigiwa kura kabla aingie kwa hii mambo ya kuingia kwa serikali kwa njia za mikato. Lakini hajawahi kuwa president. So it's not about having youthful leaders. So even Ruto hajafika 70 years, but you can see how he's driving this country recklessly. He's making a lot of accidents. People have died out of his, avoidable accidents. Avoidable mistakes. The country has suffered economically. Socially, we have suffered. So, the wave of one term is cutting across Africa. And Ruto is also daring at the same. So, he is not guaranteed. Things will not remain the same. And you look here in Kenya, it is the worst in fact for him. Because we had a serious protest to parliament. And if this protest was happening at State House, I'm very sure Ruto will not be in power. What happened in Bangladesh would have happened. Because when they step in State House, hawatatoka. Sasa ulimwengu itakwambia please accept, resign or leave. So, Parliament already was attacked. The only remaining place was State House, and you can't kill everyone. Now being in that situation, and then you hear what is happening in the neighborhood. Are you safe? Ruto is not safe. He is worried, and whatever is happening elsewhere can happen here. The only thing the opposition need to do is to be well organized. And once you are organized, you are working in unity. Sending William Ruto home is not a big deal. It is workable. It has been proved elsewhere. And indeed, people can go home. They can just forget you. So an 85-year man is challenging the current president. And looking at the issues there, this man will be the next president. So, Ruto, if you do a comparison, you find same characters. The traits of William Ruto can be identified in the current Malawi president. A man who lied using the Bible, and once he got power, he forget about his promises to the people. Instead, in fact, people suffered more than the previous time. Hence, it is now informing them to return the previous president. In fact, to William Ruto, in a comparison to Uhuru Kenyatta, Uhuru was the best. Musikose kunielewa vizuri. Kile nasema ni kwamba ukifanya comparison, sasa hivi Uhuru ni mzuri sana. Lakini if you are comparing William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta, people will tell you bring back Uhuru Kenyatta in Kenya. Linda Mama ilikuwa ya Uhuru, iko wapi? Free education was coming to almost zero, yani hakuna kulipa fees, inaenda wapi? Edu afya ilienda wapi? Kazi mtaani, ni vitu nyingi tu. If you look at that, unasema heri William Ruto. So heri Uhuru Kenyatta. than William Ruto. The economy is heading to a ditch. So with all this, you find out that Ruto is not guaranteed for his re-election. And whatever is happening elsewhere, it can as well happen in this country. I don't know your views, but we will be waiting for the final results from the Electoral Commission of Malawi, and the truth is going to be realized. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.